ever.
Absolutely. And now we're going on to Grand Finals. CrowZ against Zen. So,
Xenopolis
there's
Gaming.
a good chance Mega Man's gonna disappear for a second.
Really?
So recently, CrowZ has been practicing a lot of Wolf
Hmm.
for matchups like Wolf and Pikachu. Because from what I know, the matchups that all okay, I'm gonna eat my words very quickly, but I'm still gonna explain this one. I thought we might see it, but so matchups that Mega Man all unanimously pretty much agree that Mega Man at least struggles with is Pikachu and Wolf. So CrowZ definitely has been encountering a bit of Pikachu's out of state. We have a couple of Wolves starting to appear here in South Dakota as well, and so it's kind of beginning to struggle. So CrowZ has definitely just been looking into Wolf, a very fundamental base character, easy to pick up with just a couple of weird strings here and there. Nothing too insane. I forgot my drink out there. Grabbing my drink.
Oh no.
Well, I'll be right back. Wait, so I thought we might see that, but it looks like we are just going to see Mega Man versus Pikachu. So we'll see how this ends up going on, and here we go into the start of Grand Finals.
And just like you said, Pikachu versus Mega Man is historically very Pikachu favored. The character's got amazing frame data, amazing boxing range, amazing far range play. Really, the only thing that Pikachu is lacking is weight and range from attacks. So, otherwise, really good character overall, and really plays into some of Mega Man's weaknesses, which is why this matchup can be so hard for the character.
Alrighty. Yeah, no, pretty big pot. We had 60 people come out. First place is going to be leaving with about 350. We did get a $100 pot bonus from White Fang themselves to kind of encourage people to come out here this weekend. So once again, shout out to them. They're great people. Number 2, 3 here in South Dakota, something like that.
Oh my god, it's a villager that looks like me.
Bella is in Smash. Good for. Oh
my goodness.
Why can Pikachu do that? I've been hit by that before,
Pikachu
and
is cracked.
It hurts. Okay, why does Thunder drag you over the ledge and onto Pikachu? That's kind of messed up.
It is, and it hurts to get hit by it. Well, it hurts to get hit by anything Pikachu related.
You know, you're spitting facts over there. Spitting the hottest of facts. Pikachu scam. Exactly, Shazoon. Spitting over there.
Yeah, that character can rob you in an instant. But honestly, I don't... Pikachu is a good character to be good, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Pikachu's very lovable.
And, you know, I'll never hate people for playing top...
I hate that, though.
Yeah, we don't like to see Mega Man perish.
Yeah.
But, no, definitely, it's always a good thing, like, bringing up good characters. You know, if you want to do better in games, playing good characters will help. It will always help a bit more. Now, sometimes you can be CrowZ and somehow play, like, bottom one for months and months on end and do amazingly. God, I don't know how he does it.
Yeah.
Oh, anyways. Crow is at least closing on a stock here. He's got a lot of work to do, and like I said, this is considered one of Mega Man's bad matchups. Definitely like one of his. This is at least like even at best for Mega Man here. It's pretty unanimous. So looking at it's gonna be one of those things where it's like, because Pikachu small, already hard to hit. Pellets, Pikachu might be able to duck him. I'm not entirely sure, but I know the big one is that he's able to get through Leaf Shield really consistently like that.
Yep, because the hitboxes for the individual leaves have this kind of like a gap between them as they're spinning. Since Pikachu is so small and pancakes so easily, he can just literally just fall out of the hits and even hit you for trying to use Leaf Shield.
Exactly. So that's what I've heard is kind of like the reasons why Pikachu gives Mega Man a lot of problems.
And that's a really good tool for Mega Man that he, I guess, not really can't use, but you really have to know exactly when to use it.
You can't be belligerent with it. You can use it, but you got to be careful. You got to pick the right timings. You got to do things like that. You can't, like, a lot of times Mega Man can kind of at least get away with it a little bit.
Yeah,
you know?
You've got to assess the wind direction, the mileage, the stars, if they're aligned.
Well, however fast the Earth is spinning at this current moment, like
there's
any hiccups in that, and all of a sudden Pikachu's falling out.
There's a lot of calculations that go into it that non-Mega Man players want to understand.
Exactly. Mega Man, biggest brain character out there, you know?
Yeah.
Right now,
Compared to the small brain Pikachu mains.
exactly.
No, I'm just joking.
Pikachu just hits back air. What else he got to do, man?
Right, right.
But so far, look, Zen keeping a pretty solid lead here. CrowZ not doing too bad. Closing out Brickets and last stock, he never needed the first two. They were just, expendable. It's about sending the message, okay?
Yeah, it was the hand warmer stocks.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, CrowZ sitting at almost 160%. I mean, if we get like a fluke down air, that'd be pretty epic. But I don't really see CrowZ coming back from this, so hopefully I don't eat my words.
Yeah, I don't really see much either, but what I do see is the fact that oh, great tag by CrowZ. 171 tag on the back air. The Mega Mans are flooding the chat.
But that's going to be a swift dash attack from Zen, who is going to take that first game in this grand final.
But if you're CrowZ, you're sitting there thinking, okay, I threw my stock at 0 and still brought it to last stock.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I can do this, and it won't be too difficult to do so. So definitely able to work from there and to kind of push his way through this first round, hoping to bring it into the second set of grands.
Yeah, for sure. It can be really scary being in loser's side of grands against Zen. We would all love to win a tournament or get high placing in a tournament one day, but I personally would not want to be in loser's side versus Zen. Exactly. That's me personally. Maybe CrowZ is different. He did get here after all. So.
He might be a little built different, okay?
Yeah.
This Mega Man was assembled in a different factory.
He was.
Ooh, but so far, so it looks like we're going to Yoshi's story. I'm curious as to what CrowZ is looking for here. I know the walls are going to help Mega Man out a lot with edge guarding, recovery. He's got the nice wall jump, but also it helps out Pikachu a good amount because, as we're seeing here, Zen is just throwing out T-Jolt because if it hits the wall, it's going to climb the whole wall and at least get to ledge, no matter what spot it hits down there. So I'm curious as to what CrowZ is exactly looking for. If it's just the wall jump for the better recovery, and such good movement, opting out of that second up air to follow Zen more on things like his DI and his air dodging to get a better punish out of it, honestly.
And CrowZ's punishes have been really on point today. Sometimes you're just not feeling yourself. The punishes that you go are just like a random like jab or something like that. But CrowZ, just there going for like the down air when they were on the other side of the stage a minute ago. He didn't end up getting it, but like man, if that had worked, if the punishes would have worked in his favor. Because eventually they will.
Yeah,
that would have been great lead for CrowZ.
Absolutely, and as I mentioned earlier, those T-Jolts kind of becoming a little bit of a pain for CrowZ to deal with while ledge trapping here, having to kind of chill on that platform to put pressure. But luckily enough for Mega Man, he does have the solid tools. He does have the Metal Blade and things like that to throw downwards to still cover if Pikachu goes low like that while being able to avoid the T-Jolt damage.
And this is coming out to be a kind of a long first stock. Now that I'm thinking about it, the two of them have kind of been out it for
absolutely about 2 minutes without a stock being lost yet. But I feel like that will change very soon. Both characters at about 130% now. It's just down to a few more good strong straight hits. Fair going to kill cross stage. Man, they made that move so good.
Yeah, it is a really strong. Oh my goodness! Don't even talk to me about how bad it was in Smash 4.
I know how bad that was in Smash 4.
You didn't?
I know.
Oh, okay.
That stuff would not kill at like 170 sometimes.
Right. It is a very tragic move. I'm glad whoever the intern was that they were paying to program that move is finally getting paid enough now to want to make it better.
Absolutely. It looks like CrowZ is kind of opting for, not playing the game against Zen. And, I don't blame him. You don't like a matchup, don't play the game.
Yeah,
quite simple.
The platform camping is really strong for Mega Man, and the platforms on this stage specifically give Mega Man access to rush camping in a way that is more or less like seamless. But once you're on platform against Zen and he's grabbing you, yeah, you're gonna get up thrown.
Absolutely.
Just like we saw there.
But definitely, I think we're going to see a lot more of this kind of patient camping, like much more heavy camping style when CrowZ gets those solid leads, just to avoid playing against Pikachu. And honestly, I think that's a good game plan in this matchup where a lot of your stuff is going to be a little weird, interactive. You're risking a lot of damage for something that just might slip out with Pikachu. So to just kind of get that percentage lead, chip at him a little bit, and then kind of run away, it seems like a really solid strategy here for CrowZ. But in order to do that, you do need to have that lead, and so far, CrowZ a little bit behind the percentages, not able to kind of fully commit to it, able to kind of egg Zen on into taking some risks that will get him punished.
Zen
Right now.
just doing a great job of bobbing and weaving out of everything that CrowZ is throwing at him. Nair chasing him in the air. Whoa, and just the raw
CrowZ don't care. He's
tilt.
done. He's done playing.
Yeah.
He's like, that's it. I'm just letting it rip.
Kill moves.
Pikachu do be light, as mentioned. So right now, Zen now down a stock, which means CrowZ is able to kind of play patiently, do what he needs to get this lead.
Whoa, whoa.
Oh, not again. Shout out to Pokecole triple dunking me with Mega Man once. Yeah, never again.
Oh my goodness. That must have hurt.
It did. It was funny though.
I hope therapy goes well for you.
I can't afford that with this medical. You kidding me? I ain't got insurance. Right now.
Ooh, nice drag down bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. You didn't have to do
I
him
knew
like
he
that.
was gonna die, but you know, Zen said I'm gonna put a little spice into this one. Hit the thunder.
Cute.
Sour spot up tilt, and not gonna close that stock out. But luckily, I think Pikachu's still in range for Metal Blade up tilt, so Zen's gotta be careful. CrowZ holding shield and Metal Blade saying, please, do it, do it.
Yeah, but I like the rush out of the Nair there. Whoa! Great up smash on the top platform there. That is certainly going to kill. But yeah, as I was saying, I really like the rush out of the combo there because rush from Mega Man does have invincibility or intangibility on a couple frames out of it. So it can be a bit of a combo breaker, actually.
Yeah, I was kind of... It wasn't so much as for combo, but earlier in the Pink Shirt Guy Mastro set, knowing that Min Min really can't...
Chat, you guys are too funny.
Why did I have to read that while trying to talk? That was so good. So Squirtle not being really like safe on shield in the case of the Min Min. Pink Sugar Guy was using Min Min grounded uppy, which has some iframes to get out of that shield pressure, and so glad to see something like that once again happening in another way to help CrowZ get out of a really bad situation and to end up closing the game there.
Yeah, good stuff to CrowZ. I mean, beating a character that is traditionally winning against you. Whoa, here comes the wolf.
There's the wolf.
Yeah, but beating a character that is traditionally a very bad matchup for your character is not an easy feat whatsoever.
Yeah, so here we're going to see the CrowZ wolf. I'm pretty sure he got sick of trying to do the Mega Man or something. I don't know what decided Small Battlefield will be the place exactly, but so we'll see how this goes. It might just be a one-game thing and move on, but right now, CrowZ not doing too bad. A little bit of percentage behind. He's got to figure out an opening, but definitely, I don't think Wolf is a matchup that Zen is unfamiliar with. I know for a little bit there was Quasi who played Wolf. Pika plays Wolf now, correct? Something like that.
Yeah, we've got quite a few Wolf players nowadays. And I know Welfare Pickles in Iowa started picking up Wolf too.
Exactly. So Wolf, definitely a very popular character. A fan favorite, very easy character, very fundamental base, just has a little bit of a lackluster recovery, but besides that has some really good options, really good grab combos, a really good projectile, some amazing aerials. Like three
amazing down smash.
The days of it killing at like 60.
I remember when they had the patch drop where it got nerfed a little bit and it was like by 5%.
Yeah. And so it's still amazing. It's still an insane down smash, and it's if you two-frame with that, they're most likely dead.
Oh yeah, especially against a Pikachu like this, who's so light and gets nothing from being hit off stage, you know?
Absolutely, and so far Wolf not looking too fantastic, struggling a little bit here down a stock, not really able to close with Pikachu. Reflecting the Thunder though, I like that. That's a nice little thing he's looking for here, but so far a lot of the Pika's aerials are just kind of stuffing out what CrowZ wants to do here. So, if anything, I don't think we'll probably see the stick, but we'll find out when it comes next game.
Yeah, for sure. And, you know, it's a newer character, too, so sometimes it just doesn't work out. But can't hurt to try, especially against, like, your regular character's worst matchup.
Actually, yeah. And Zen just kind of running away with this, having a really fantastic lead right now, up 2 stocks. CrowZ has to find a way to finish this out. Good job pulling onto his jump here, but his jump got caught, and that's it, yeah.
Unfortunate game for the Wolf. Might be going back to the Mega Man here, because...
That was a little rough 3-stock. I don't think the Wolf will entirely stick around.
What if he did just stick with Wolf, though? He was like, no, that game didn't mean anything.
Didn't count.
Yeah, that one didn't count,
Move it off the scoreboard, that one doesn't count.
Right.
Can I get my rerun? Oh. I want to mulligan that game. Yep, there. Here comes the Mega Man.
Yeah, and especially on this Lilat stage, amazing
Yeah, I know
stage.
CrowZ is one of the. I know like Lila is a bit of a like sometimes can be a just like a
Controversial
yeah
stage.
controversial and for people, and I think CrowZ is one of them that like Mega Man does really well if you know what you're doing. If you have to play him differently, but Crash Bomber becomes a landmine
It
in certain
does.
cases, and that's really good.
But the thing with Zen is that he's got Sandbag in Nebraska, and he's played. We're running Lilat there, so he has played this matchup on Lilat pretty frequently and probably understands well what Mega Man likes to do on this stage. Because look at this, Zen isn't giving him any space at all to set up shop there on the slanted part of the stage, just where Mega Man wants to be to make that landmine out of the Crash Bomber.
Absolutely, and not to mention T-Jolt being a transcendent projectile for most of the things involving Mega Man means that like Pikachu can just sit back and spam T-Jolts, and CrowZ is going to have to work harder to avoid the damage than Zen is going to have to avoid CrowZ damage. Good air dodge come through.
Alright, and CrowZ keeps going for the 2-frame on that Pikachu upbeat, but I don't know how much it's working, and it seems just to be a bit of an overcommitment that ends up getting him swatted away from ledge and not having the ability to ledge trap.
Absolutely. Can I mention I heard that mash from here?
Right, I also heard that. I was like, jeez.
CrowZ having one of probably the better mashes in South Dakota. Like, that man's mash is straight up wild.
Yeah, I heard it.
And getting out of that grab, meaning that Zen probably didn't get the optimal punish he was looking for, and ended up only getting pummels, which is honestly in that situation pretty good. Up throw could have potentially killed, so CrowZ getting out of that is super good. And that sharking, good patience on CrowZ to hold shield.
Back air.
Good to convert off that.
Yeah, really great back air there from CrowZ. This is looking pretty good for him right now. If he can hold on to the stock, get a little extra credit on Zen right now, and just play it from afar. Don't even playing with fire right now if you want to interact with the Thunder Jolts.
Absolutely, and right now, luckily, CrowZ definitely playing it like while he's like a bit up close. He is making sure to keep his like distance from any sort of like strong kill moves. He's making sure he's only getting hit by like jabs, and maybe it's just some really more weaker stuff. But gonna get caught on the ledge trap there.
This is gonna be even again. Zen at only 21%, starting to build some percent. Already even.
Ooh. There we go right now. Definitely looking to just kind of chip in. Pikachu gonna get that falling air and gonna lead into the Thunder Loops.
Oh, this is looking scary as Zen starts to rack up all this damage, using the rush to his advantage as well to get a nair going all the way up in the air like that.
Absolutely. Whether that was intentional or not, that's at least something you have to notice is that even if he didn't mean to hop on the rush, he was ready in the moment to hit the nair and to at least follow CrowZ in that moment.
And CrowZ just getting more and more damage on his person right now as Zen is just mounting all this pressure against him. CrowZ again just unable to set up shop like how he would want to normally in this game. But I think too with having the Crash Bomber on the slant, Pikachu's T-Jolt, if he's able to place it just right, it can just blow the Crash Bomber right up. Yeah, so.
And that's going to make it a little bit hard, so I think CrowZ definitely going to look for the like along the ground Crash Bomber that covers the stage. Right now, he's really struggling to get that any percentage on Zen, but right now, definitely at that rage percent where I'm pretty sure up tilt will just kill. If he gets a good up tilt, it will just finish off that stock on Zen. And definitely put him in a good spot here. But gonna fall out, leaf shield, and almost die for it.
Yeah, but Zen he's very good at kind of weaseling around all of the things that CrowZ is throwing out. You're talking about the up tilt. I mean, how likely is it that he's going to be able to hit a moving target like Zen, who is moving so quickly and so agilely?
Absolutely. Covering his own entrances with the T-Jolt and things like that, going for these really safe landings, not really giving CrowZ a moment to get a good parry or like a good shield drop into just up tilting him. Definitely has to look for like A confirm with Metal Blade and such, and just, or you could just probably just mash up on the C-stick, like that would work, of course.
Maybe you were right all along.
The true shore he's were the friends we made along the way.
Seriously, and CrowZ is definitely thanking his friends along the way.
Right now, once again, we're kind of back in that moment where Zen's going to
Stop saying that. It's so funny. It's literally so funny.
It's godlike. Oh, I'm gonna have to steal that sometime. That's
Right.
so good. Right now, Crow is at 82% and finally answering back a little bit. Racking up a little percent, looking for that double up smash. That's sometimes really good depending on the characters because they're forced to like jump because of like where they'll be after the first one. But Pikachu being a little bit lighter, definitely going to get knocked a little bit higher, so he's able to have a bit more options in that scenario. Ooh, Lila had not. I think he might have missed, or even if it did hit, that slant's not going to allow the jab lock to go through. He will stand right back up in that case, so that's at least helpful here. But right now, having a hard time landing, Pikachu having that dash attack, which is such a solid kill option.
F-tilt.
F tilt going to come through, and it's coming down to CrowZ's last tournament stock. 164%. Going to fall out of the fair.
This is such a scary place to be.
Oh, get off the ledge against the Pikachu. Get off the ledge against the Pikachu.
I know, and back airing out of that combo there from CrowZ. Mega upper, sour hit for sure. That was all the way at the end of that. Oh, and just trying to get past. What?
The Pokegol! The Pokegol! Let's go!
No way!
Oh, I have called that the Pokegol forever. One of our less active players who also played Mega Man around here will constantly do that, where he'll just kind of jump, land on front of you, and after like the third or fourth time, boom!
Jeez.
Just shore you for the kill, and CrowZ clutching that game!
Epic kill move!
Oh my lord. Can I get a t-shirt with that on the... I want a t-shirt with that phrase on there so bad now. That sounds amazing.
Yeah, you guys should have those. You should have like a little booth with like South Dakota merch when you guys have these again.
Yes, just start traveling and selling that. Oh my lord.
Right. All right. Well, game 5.
Yeah, going back to Smashville, and this is Zen's choice here, so I'm very curious as to what Zen's game plan is with this, because I personally think it might be a little bit better for Mega Man for what Zen wants to do with things like T-Jolt, but also like, having less distance to cover to get in is also going to be super helpful.
Yeah, 100%. And Zen, I mean, CrowZ is keeping it pretty even right now, but Zen, the second that you give him an inch, he will take a mile, and that's certainly what he's doing right now with the back airs, the up tilts, the fair is everything. It's
Absolutely.
the whole mile.
The juggling is just insane with his character. The ability to hit that up air so safely, too. Like, you can fish for it quite hard and be relatively unpunished most of the time. Rising up air out of shield is super good. All right, now, ooh, CrowZ playing that so patiently. And like, I think that's what can make the difference between a lot of these like high players is these interactions that seem so small that insignificant are actually what make or break a lot of these like top players like game plans. That jumping and kind of floating outside of Zen's range, waiting a bit to see if he hits an option into landing the fair was just so good in that case. Okay, Zen having a little bit of a Metal Blade combo there. Always something you should know about any character matchups with items. Learn combos with your character helps.
Yeah, 100%. But how much is it helping right now? Is CrowZ is starting to bring it back a little
Sour
bit.
Spot. Oh no!
Whoa,
oh my lord!
I can't believe that wasn't untechable. Well, you can't.
One,
tech
how
that.
is that untechable? Two, how did he tech that though?
Right. Well,
That God gaming. He is gaming at max percent.
oh my goodness, he's just doing it. He's just throwing him out just when he needs
Resume,
them.
say the line.
I know Zen taking his time on the angel platform. Honestly, I could just imagine him up there thinking like, what? Like, what just happened?
How did this work again?
Right, seriously.
3 for 3. And right now, Crow is starting to do a little bit of gaming, looking to get that reset, wanting to bring Zen. And if you're Zen in this case, you really don't want. No one wants to go to reset when you're on winner's side. It's really rough. The momentum. It's rough on your stamina.
I know. I gotta drive this man home, so let's wrap it up, guys.
You don't want him to be sad in the car. You don't want to listen to sad music the entire time.
You're right. The Frank Ocean.
Zen gonna be in the back seat, just like softly sobbing, like I don't want to be happy anymore.
Right.
Here it goes.
He's like, all right, Zen, it's all right.
And I think Zen's big issue right now in these past couple games, and a lot of these stocks, is that Zen racks up a lot of percentage.
Yeah, he racks up a lot of sorry, he's typing right now. He's racking up a lot of percentage, and he's able to. But CrowZ is starting to bring it back a little bit every time. Zen starts to get his groove on. CrowZ is there with an epic kill.
Smashdiac drops it off because I want to see. Oh man, Johnny Quick calls Zach and Love. No, hey yo, if you throw, I'll sign you. Don't worry. Next to me, It's X to me? I see it. I see it from
Oh
here.
yeah, yeah.
Is there
Oh,
another one back
I
there?
thought there was no. Right, is that not a switch right there?
That's a phone.
Literally
This
a
is my phone.
phone.
It's right there.
I'm not wearing my contacts today, people.
Bella blind confirmed.
Very blind.
And right now, and as I was saying though, Zen was having problems closing stocks, and now he's got a very solid stock lead. But
Yo.
oh no,
CrowZ might bring this back,
the
honestly.
Knuckles.
Oh, this is scary. Zen is starting to get a little bit of a combo going, but man, if CrowZ can get him to literally just like 60 or 70%, get a random up tilt, that could be it, you know. Granted, there'll be another set, but
Yeah,
still,
but
it's really amazing taking a set off of your character's worst matchup against someone so good like Zen.
absolutely.
But CrowZ maybe feeling the pressure a little bit right now because at 122%, I would certainly be sweating, especially when Zen playing Pikachu at only 17% right now, and
Absolutely.
it's all over your face.
And now you have to watch out for that dash attack. Definitely going to probably kill at this point here on Smashville. But as we've seen, if Zen's not able to close these stocks like he wants to be able to, it could come back to bite him in the dust with an up tilt. Ooh, okay, going to land on that rush again. Super good from CrowZ here to not get into the landing. But right now, CrowZ cannot get footing on the ground. All right, he's able to finally land. Finally able to get some positioning here on the stage.
Oh, this is such a scary spot to
Yeah.
be in,
Oh my
especially
lord.
both of
Good
these characters.
parry.
Yeah, CrowZ with so much rage right now, and Pikachu at 53%. What was that? What was that, a fair?
Trading. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be it. And Zen is gonna close it out in a Game 5 situation. But great performance from everybody here tonight. Great on these two, having great runs. Zen showing why he's #1 seed and taking it all here. I don't think he won all from winner side, so no sets dropped. Flawless record tonight, and good stuff on him. Really good showing from everybody. I'm Varatha.
I'm BumbleBella. Go ahead and follow us on Twitter at BumbleBella_.
Eternal Varatha, and please, if you enjoy what you watched here today, please follow the stream. We love the support. We want more people to come out. We want things like that. So please give a follow, give a shout out, tweet it out when we're live, everything like that. We love the support, and we want to be able to do more stuff like this and have these bigger events because it's been a blast here tonight. Super happy that everything turned out. I was nervous for today. It's been a while since I ran a big tournament, so glad everything went smoothly, and we're done at a semi-decent time, 11:30, and not bad. So,
yeah, well, thank you again for having us, for bringing everyone out today. There's a lot of states diversity here.
yeah, I think 5 different states.
Oh, wow, really? That is
North
quite
Dakota,
a
South
lot.
Dakota, Nebraska, Iowa, Minnesota. So 5 different states coming out here, about 60 people. So really happy with everything today. So once again, thank you for tuning in, and we hope to see you good folks next time.
Bye.